name is Betsy, and I'm a licensed dietitian and personal trainer. I'm here to talk to you about Boost Oxygen, which is 95% pure oxygen filled into recyclable aluminum canisters for convenient and personal use. Supplemental oxygen has so many health uses and natural benefits, but it has been almost impossible for the average consumer to have ready access to it. Boost Oxygen has created a product that is practical and easy to use and gives immediate, inexpensive, and 100% legal access to anyone for recreational use. Our 22-ounce value size can contain over 6 liters of 95% pure oxygen. This equates to approximately 120 to 150 one-second inhalations. Simply remove the plastic covering, place the mask under the nose and over the mouth. Press the trigger to inhale. Our 4-ounce can is pocket size and contains over 2 liters of 95% pure oxygen. Simply remove the protective cap, place your mouth over our specially designed mouthpiece and press the trigger and inhale. There really are so many uses for Boost Oxygen, from people visiting the high-altitude Rocky Mountains with altitude sickness, to athletes, young and old, looking for a fast recovery, and an aerobic performance boost, to people simply looking to generally feel better. Professional hockey players and soccer players also use it worldwide. In fact, both the New York Rangers and New York Islanders have been using our very own Boost Oxygen on their benches for convenient access and fast aerobic recovery after hard shifts. Now you can too. Our oxygen cans are simply a far more convenient, portable, and practical alternative than the typical large and cumbersome oxygen tank. In fact, Boost Oxygen allows for oxygen to be taken right onto the field of play during stoppage. Bring the oxygen immediately to the athlete in all sports, where and when they can benefit from it the most. Purified oxygen is a safe and all-natural health product. However, Boost Oxygen is not a medical product or device. It is not intended or designed for use in any emergency or for prescription use. It is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. It is for recreational purposes only. There are weightlifters, pilots, MMA fighters, ski patrols, Hollywood film crews, famous country singers, and many more people who have enjoyed using our Boost Oxygen for the convenience and practicality. As oxygen is tasteless and odorless, we've added safe, all-natural, and water-soluble aromatherapy scents of peppermint, menthol eucalyptus, and pink grapefruit to our product offering. We of course primarily offer a natural version, which has no aromatherapy added. One of the ways to make our 22-ounce can last longer is to limit the initial oxygen flow coming out of the can. The oxygen is filled under pressure. If at first, with a new can, you depress the trigger all the way, the oxygen comes out very fast, faster than you need it. By depressing the trigger initially halfway will limit the initial oxygen flow and extend the life of the can. One of the questions we get from athletes is if oxygen is legal for training and competition. Both the World Anti-Doping Agency and U.S. Anti-Doping Agency definitively exclude supplemental oxygen from their prohibited list. So yes, it is legal to use in competition. However, certain sports like boxing and ultimate fighting do ban its use during competition only. Our guess is they feel supplemental oxygen could give an unfair and overwhelming aerobic advantage to the person using it. Another bizarre example is tennis. The United States Tennis Association bans it from competition unless a player receives a special medical exemption. This is too bad, as all those players dropping out every year in the US Open due to cramping issues could potentially benefit from it and avoid embarrassing defaults and poor play. Even more bizarre is that all the other tournaments around the world sponsored by the ATP, ITF, or WTA allow for supplemental oxygen use, just like all the other sports, and defer to the World Anti-Doping Agency rules. So why the discrepancy? We have no idea. All of our cans are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we have customers and partners all over the world in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Korea, and even China. Boost Oxygen. Help is here.